J-Ho.
Yeah.
And Coach Lock.
Yes, sir.
You guys have a yellow box with Cheerios recipient for our listeners.
We do. This week's award recipient is the LeBron versus Memphis.
God dang right.
That's right. Yeah. LeBron James suited up for 3 different franchises over the course of his NBA career. However it sounds like he's ruled out a couple of destinations. This week, a video made rounds on social media showing LeBron James out on the golf course taking some not so subtle shots on the city of Memphis while he was in the company of all Caucasian Americans. At 41 years old, you think I'm going to do that shit in Memphis? In Memphis on a random expletive Thursday? Fuck out of here. He doubled down. Also hating Milwaukee and his hometown Cleveland Cavaliers. He said specifically the league would be better off if the team moved to Nashville. LeBron James has been getting cooked
Oh, they cooking.
for the last 7
They
days
cooking.
on social media, Coach.
Cooking.
Come on, Bron.
Yeah, Brian. But that is the thing, though. This could be strategic. This could
You talking
this
that,
could
Coach?
have been purposely done to get the masses talking. But a lot of people are saying that, oh, it's just LeBron, and they seen the clips. But these clips are old clips. LeBron's clip is new. But the Draymonds and all these other guys coming out saying these are old clips that just have resurfaced because LeBron said it. So now it's gone viral and everything. But the issue is they don't have any nice hotels for the level of the NBA. Like I saw a video on social media where a guy said he went and checked into the Hilton and he went through the room and they upgraded him and gave him a nice room. He was like, this is a nice room for me. Yeah. But for somebody that's used to paying $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a night for a room, compared to that, it's not going to be the same room. The room may be nice.
That's right.
But if you go to the Ritz-Carlton,
Come on.
you go to the Four Seasons and get that big boy penthouse room, it's going to look totally different. And the service is going to be totally different. That's all they're saying.
That's it. Yeah.
So in the NBA PA has it's a clause that they have to stay in 5-star hotels
100%.
wherever when you travel. I understand it. And I understand LeBron what he's saying. Like it made sense. It was the company he was in that bothered me.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all.
And him sounding like Carlton Banks, too.
You beat yes, that's it.
That was it.
And when did he start hanging out with golf streamers? Like those weren't his homeboys. Those weren't dudes. These were dudes who literally stream golf, and he somehow finds them, and then he's with them.
Strategic.
I don't get it, man. If Coach, what you're saying makes sense, especially with the lease coming up in 2028 in Memphis, and that team I ain't gonna say looking, but their front office looking in disarray. Shout out to you, Ja. Keep fighting, brother. But it seems weird that this Nashville talk is popping up more and more, not just from LeBron, but a lot of players who are aging out of the league and looking to get into ownership are talking about moving Memphis to Nashville. Keep an eye on that.
That's the thing. Like Jeff mentioned, that CBA that they signed, they're looking out for the players. And every player in the NBA is subject to stay in 5-star hotels. The closest 5-star hotel to Memphis is Nashville. And I get it. I am a hotel snob. I do not like staying in low vibration hotels. It just don't feel right. If the place has one of those weird AC units.
Oh, yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I need central air.
But we all have our bougie though.
Yeah,
we all have our
100%.
bougie.
Yeah.
My hotel problem is the bathroom. If the bathroom give me 88 vibes, it's like, bro, what we doing? Like you ain't renovated the bathroom?
Yeah, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
You still stepping over the tub to get a shower?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And so basically what they were saying, hotels should be the equivalent of the home that you're staying in. You understand what I'm saying? So can you imagine what a hotel would have to be for greater or less or equal value for LeBron James's career? Like, I get it, and I understand what he's saying. I think he's speaking, though, from a place of privilege.
Come on, man.
And which isn't fair to Memphis at all, man. Again, Memphis isn't my favorite city in the world to go to either, but they deserve a Conrad there, just like how Indianapolis was terrible hotels.
I know more.
Terrible. Then the NFL came through there, like the NFL said, hey, if we're going to continue to have the combine here, we're going to upgrade these hotels. And they did that. So I think Memphis should do the same thing. And they shouldn't take a team from Memphis because their city is in a tough spot, man. But I do think that LeBron James was speaking of a place of privilege, and it wasn't fair to Memphis. Milwaukee's trash. Jeff, you lived in Detroit. Detroit's trash.
Was. They've definitely downtown Detroit looks 8x better. 8x better than
Closer to where Little Caesars is.
Little Caesars, the casino area, all downtown area looks 8x better than
8x.
That's why Final Four is going back there next year.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
Like they've definitely made
So
it.
it was a time it looked,
Yeah, really bad.
Yeah.
Really. Ooh, it looks like Soul Glow was still up on some of the walls.
Yeah.
Like it was a lot of Murray's posters still
Man.
on buildings. Like it was bad.
Yeah.
Coach, did you ever use wave grease?
Nah.
You ain't never used wave grease. Let's go. My bad.
Nah.
You used Murray.
I've used
Yeah, Murray's was the thing. Did you ever finish a Murray's?
I may have took me my whole 4 years of high school.
Yeah, it took my entire life. I got a little ass head. Maybe so, but
If you are watching on YouTube, leave us a comment. Tell us who you think should get the yellow box of Cheerios next week.